Hi Scorpio, how you doing? This is going to be your February reading for astrology for the month of February, and this is if you're sun, moon, or rising Scorpio. So on the 8th of Feb, we're going to be having Venus moving into your 6th house, and the 6th house is about working towards things, work in general, doing the work, and also having to look at your career and what you want. Is your heart really in there? The 6th house is also about helping others and being of a supportive nature towards them and helping them find their feet, giving them a helping hand. You really want to help others in the 6th house. When the 6th house is lit, it's about work, a lot about it, making some career changes or really looking at our heart of what we truly feel. But you also want to really be of a supportive nature towards others. That Venus energy in the 6th especially, how can I best help you? Whether it's a friend, a family member, a loved one, how can I best help you? Then on the 9th, 8th of February, we also have the full moon, and that's going to be taking place in your 10th house. Scorpio, you have so much to give to the world. And again, this is about your career. What changes do you want to make? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go? It's highlighting that. The full moon is in Leo. It's about Leo's ruled by the sun. So everything with the heart in your 10th house is really shining on how do you want to be seen? What is when you use the word successful, what is success for you? How do you want that for yourself so you can feel it within yourself and feel it so it's almost like you're being rewarded when everyone acknowledges, that person. Not like their idea of success, but where you feel successful and you can I did that. You want that kind of success that you feel within yourself, that when you share it, you get the acknowledgement as well for it. That it actually is like, okay, we clap, that well done. And that's what you deserve. You got something to give and there's something to offer. And the energy is pushing you forward within this career sector. I know this has been a bit an emotional time for you, and there's a lot of things you've been working on. And I feel as though with Scorpio, you've been really looking at your finances. But that's because there's so much energy there. It's almost like there's something cooking, something in the making. You can smell it, but you haven't yet tasted it yet. And that's the feeling I get with you, Scorpio, is that I know it's cooking. But I haven't tasted it. I want to taste it. And the world wants to taste it. And you have something to give. So that's what this full moon is showing you with the heart energy, that you have something to offer. And it's asking you to look at your career and make those changes you need to. Remember, the full moon shows us the things that we need to see. What you need to see to create the changes in your career, so that we can all get a taste of what you're cooking, what special gift that you have. So Mercury is going retrograde from the 17th of February to the 10th of March, and this will be in your 5th house. Now, it's all about creativity. The 5th house is about creativity. It's also about love, joy, because when we feel joy, it's because of the love around us, and also connecting to everyone. So romance too, connecting romantically in work setting as well, where I just feel so creative. And what I'm showing you right now, you can see it. Now, with Scorpio, you've been creatively thinking a lot along the lines of creating something new. You have been. Before Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury retrograde is also a great time to complete projects, and now's the time it's asking you to complete something. Complete something that you started before the Mercury retrograde. Pick it up, whatever project, whatever creative endeavor, pick it up and bring it to light and breathe the light of Leo energy, which is ruled by the 5th house, into it. So it becomes alive. It has a spirit. It needs that. That creative energy and flow is asking with that Mercury energy to really, really bring it in, And do you want to? Do you want to create something new? Do you want some, adventure? Also, it's asking you, with the 5th house energy, don't give in to any conflict or drama. There's ways we can use energy. Like when energy comes in with the 5th house and it's all fiery, in the Mercury retrograde kind of way. There's drama. You can fuel that with that fire, or you can fuel your creativity. Which one do you want to do? I know things are coming at you and you're like, okay, Zara, wait a minute. Things are coming at me. So what can I do? Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying don't solve it. Remember, you are the thinkers of the zodiac. You'll think a lot. And Mercury retrograde makes you think and rethink and reassess to seek the solution. So you'll find the solution. That's a given. But your creative energy within you is asking you to pick up the projects that you let go of before and give life to them now during the Mercury retrograde energy. And I believe you can do that. So we also have Mars moving into your third house. And the third house is all about communication. So this is also happening around the 17th of February as well. So Mars comes into your third house and it makes you want to actually connect, get information. And you want to actually connect to people that think on the same level as you. So you want to have a thought and share the thought. You want to share information. You want to connect. You want to get the message out there. That's it. That third house energy is about getting the message out there. It's ruled by Mercury, by the way. So when Mercury goes retrograde, it's about us getting information that is sometimes not there. We can't see it. And we get the information during the Mercury retrograde. And that's why I say you have the opportunity to think, reassess, and seek the solution. You're really good, Scorpio, at really thinking. But thinking like in a way like of what's really going on, because somehow you all have this deep inner knowing of when shady things are happening, and trust that, because Mercury retrograde lets us see everything that we didn't see, what was hidden, what information you didn't get, now you can get it. So now once you get the information what to do. But use the energy too to also pick up projects that you let go of before, because you have that full moon that's letting you know in your career you feel uncomfortable and you got the juice. You got the juice. So use it. Then on the 23rd, 24th of February, we got the Pisces new moon. And that will be happening in your fifth house as well. So again, creativity, new beginnings with creativity. What creative endeavors are you not picking up? What are you not putting forward? Don't hold yourself back. I know that it's been a very difficult time with the Saturn-Pluto energy and all of this energy that happened in January, starting December for you, Scorpio. It's been like this, a real challenging you to, work hard, do things, to help others, be there, support. But there's, with the new moon, an element of you wanting to have some fun, love, embrace, allow that energy. And that can be simple things, by just going to the beach, taking a walk, spending time with children, embracing the love within yourself and surrounding you, and do that. And also listen to your heart about projects that you did not, whatever you wanted to do that you let go of when it came to your career. What changes did you want to make that you didn't do? That's what Mercury retrograde is asking you to look at. What changes did you want to make that you actually put it aside? Just let it sit for a minute, because other things called your attention. Other things and other things needed your help with the Saturn-Pluto conjunction that asked you to, be there. But you need fun. You need creativity. You need some joy. You need to reinvent. You need to connect to people that think the same way as you. With the energy coming into your third house with Mars there on the 17th, that's that energy of like, take action and actually connect to people that really think like you do. You have an unusual mind and are able to generally see, the darker side. With Scorpio, you can see the darker side of people. And some people are very naive. And right now, I think you need to connect in a way to share your blessing of that gift. Because we can't just walk around and think everything is love and light all the time, And you have the ability to like really get us to think in that way, to think in a way like, yes, there's love and light, but there's also some times where we need to have courage and stand up and be strong, because people can be shady. And Mercury retrograde is giving you that opportunity to get the information, to really think, stew on it, see what you're going to do. And also pick up those creative activities that you let go of before to create new career moves within your life, new entrepreneurial things that you wanted to do. Take that moment to actually do it during this month of February. Really do it for you, Scorpio, if no one else. Sending you lots of love. I do offer readings. You can contact me by email. Thank you for watching.